Hey everyone, welcome back to my Crusader run on Diablo 3. We're continuing our reviving of a certain wizard from way back when the Herodrum first started, proving to be as egomaniacal as ever.
New goods today. Please look. You won't. I heard you came here from Tristram. My family came from there. That place has had some very bad luck, hasn't it?
It's worth it. Talk to Hadric again.
Did you and your wife enjoy your time with the Vetchin?
We did. They saw two lost souls in love and on the run. They thought it was unbearably romantic. I suppose it might have even been true. One of their mystics saw Mira's talent and trained her in their art. We traveled with them for a time, and we fell in love. Do you know what it is to love someone?
A Crusader loves her faith, her shield, and her cause.
Pity. None of those can love you back.
Very valid point.
I will give you the Black Soul Stone, but in exchange, I must be made whole once again.
You were treacherous before. How do I know you won't be an even greater threat once you've been fully revived?
You don't. So you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched world?
Everything.
So be it. To begin, you will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away. You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Cool's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
This is madness. You must know he will betray us.
After surviving the devastation in Tristram all those years ago, I swore vengeance upon Diablo and his ilk. I've sacrificed everything for it. This is my path, and I will follow it through to its bloody end.
Leah thinks highly of you.
She has a kind heart.
There are worse qualities.
Kindness will not help us survive in these dark times. The Lord of Lies is cunning. He wears many masks to hide his shifting nature from us. But we will have an advantage over him. The Black Soul Stone. Belial fears its power, for Soul Stones have bested his siblings in the past, and he could be imprisoned as well.
I've been told you were there for the destruction of Mount Ariat.
Baal, the Lord of Destruction, sought to enslave mankind to the power of hell by corrupting the sacred World Stone. Unthinkable though it was, I was forced to destroy it.
And half the countryside with it.
Understand, friend, that entire worlds burned as heaven and hell fought over the World Stone. Ariat's destruction was regrettable. And, believe me, I paid a high cost as well.
apprentice. Maybe get back to that a little later. We need to get into the meat of this before too much time is wasted.
You're an interesting one, aren't you? I wonder if your friends know what you truly are.
Speak plainly.
All will be revealed in time.
May be strong, but I will not stand down.
I require more wrath.
Could we find more?
I miss searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard, even though it did have its dangerous side. I can't tell you how many times I had to drag him away from an army of skeletons because he was fixated on some dusty old tapestry.
Not yet. Not enough wrath.
My block chance. Armor goes down. Yeah, it's worth it.
A fine choice.
That is funny how his damage.
My wrath is low. Not ready yet. I require more wrath.
charge of the aqueducts! Lord Belial demands your blood!
My wrath is low.
Oh, an intelligent shield. Okay.
Explore the great.
I can open this gate for you.
What did you do to earn the hatred of the Horodrim?
I bear the same scars they all do. They knew the truth of it. But the fools buried their heads in the sand. They thought the evils were sealed away, never to trouble us again. They needed a solution. They needed to end it all.
How did you learn of the Soul Stones?
I spent many hours with them as we hunted the three. I studied them, intrigued by their power. In the long years after our victory, I felt an emptiness within me. A bitterness that consumed my days and nights. With a soul stone of my own, heaven and hell could be brought low, and humanity could rise, unchallenged, unrestricted.
Emperor Hakon?
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Bilal's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Kulle's blood, you'll need to get through the aqueducts. There are 2 levers that control the entrance beneath the waterfall.
How are you able to appear before us?
They keep a close watch on me. I can't leave the palace. I stole an amulet from the Vajera ambassador. I saw him use it before. But I don't have much time. You need to find the stone. Leave Bilal to me.
You saw all the guards he had up there. Just how did he manage to sneak away?
Have you located Bilal?
Not yet, but I have some ideas. It is difficult. I have many advices. I will find him.
There will be fighting here.
It's Belial. So long as he lives, all of Chaldean is under siege.
Does he command all of these demons to serve him?
Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords leave demons in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
And you agree?
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
He was a great man. Patrid knows how to remove rust from armored boots.
Not enough rest. Patience.
ever think about what Alaric said? That you are Nephilim?
I don't.
I think he might have been right. There is something special about you.
Okay, I hear a treasure goblin. Must be down this other corridor. Up.
The crusade marches on.
We must leave nothing unexplored if we wish to purge these aqueducts. Prepare for a long fight!
Not yet.
Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Dalgar Oasis was discovered 3 centuries ago. Though Chaldean had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide safe drinking water for everyone.
Not ready yet.
days, the aqueducts have become dilapidated and infested with vermin. The Imperial Guard has done nothing, proclaiming that the aqueducts were in tolerable condition. But I have seen them with my own eyes, and I know the truth. Many wealthy families, including myself, now prefer well water for our homes.
I'll never forget the fights I used to get in when I was a child.
Why were you fighting?
The other children thought I was strange. They tormented me mercilessly. That's one lever down.
Death is swift down here. We must be wary. Treasure!
Be praised.
I think I'll stick to condemned. Oh, I need a holy effect.
The philosopher Caddis said, if you want to know the truth of a city, you need look no further than the state of its infrastructure.
So, Chaldeum is magnificent and corrupt.
Yes, and built on secrets.
Tab drops text speed. It's about the same.
This will aid me.
Alright. Looks like we're finally starting to get a few.
Like shaft before the wind. Not yet. I require more rock. Not ready yet. Enjoy that. Not enough rest.
These creatures won't go down easily.
And pardon for my coughing, folks. I've been having a back and forth with my allergies. Well. Let's bring him up a little more.
A good choice.
Guess I won't be getting rid of Cormac anytime soon if he keeps bringing his stats keep going up on damage. Was planning on bringing Lyndon into play, but
We must stop her for our master!
Really want.
Make your peace. Quickly. Not ready yet. Bad luck for you, friend.
been a while since I managed to use enemies.
That passage should lead to the desolate sands.
A secret door hidden behind a waterfall. How imaginative.
You would do better.
You shall see when we get to my archives.
He stuck me in a barrel. It's fucking comfortable in here.
And so the jeweler.
Terribly messy in here. What is this? Blood? Who stores blood in a barrel? What? Oh, it's wine. Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monsters? Oh, say yes if you are. Or you could clap.
Thank you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there. I am seeking a magic crucible that legend says was hidden in these very aqueducts. It would be a valuable addition to my jeweler's tools. Help me find it, and I will be greatly indebted to you. Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
And what do you covet, Shen?
Oh, this and that, you'll see. I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
And now you cut his eye?
Well, I am. Well, I used to live down here long, long ago. But I don't talk about that now.
That's a good boost.
What a fascinating place this is. Oh, look at all this wonderful architecture. You could walk all the way around the world and never find its like. Except for this part. I've seen this somewhere else before.
I will use this.
Now, I wonder where my young guide got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe. Yes, that was it. Nice young fellow. He must still be around here also. Or perhaps he got lost. We're not lost, are we? Interesting experience to be locked up in a barrel. I had a lot of time to think to myself. It was a little uncomfortable, though.
Oops.
Yes, he was so willing to show an old man around the desert. And his company only cost me a small bag of gold per day. He hardly complained about anything. Always a smile on his face. He hasn't gotten lost. This place can't be dangerous on the other side. I never thought to ask.
Not yet.
After we get the crucible, I'll treat you to something delicious. I know a place in Chaldeum where they have...
Tell me more about your inn, Leah.
The world is so dangerous. Everybody needs a quiet, safe place to rest and recover. A way station on their journeys.
You will make a fine innkeeper.
If I survive this mess.
That we didn't find something that was never here in the first place?
Yep.
After we get the crucible, I'll treat you to something delicious. Place in Chaldeum where they... Crucible! It's mine! Be careful, Gavin. It might be cursed. Dear, I did warn him. Should be safe now. Pick it up. Pick it up.
My inventory is getting full awfully fast this round.
Poor young man. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along. If you come see me in Chaldeum, I can show you how the crucible can combine jewel fragments. Well, you know, I've been searching for a certain jewel for a long, long time. I'm in no rush. But maybe if I go with you, I'll find it just like I found this crucible. May I come with you on your journey and make glorious jewelry for you?
Very well. We should keep moving, though.
Oh, the way out is just a little farther. I am starving. Do you think we'll find any good food down here?
You can find food anywhere, if your stomach is strong enough.
Oh, you've been around, I see.
Yeah,
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn the spell needed to restore Kule's body. I'll meet you when you get to the archives.
which will be a while yet, as we're going to call it.
You and I are the same. But those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends. You choose to be their puppet, yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
I haven't the vanity to seek godhood. I leave that to you.
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough, I'll walk this world again. Then I'll show you what a Nephilim can achieve.
So you were a criminal before joining the Templar. What were your crimes?
I cannot tell you.
And I will not pry.
You misunderstand me. We are literally unable to recall our pasts. The Inquisitors stripped my sins and the memory of them from me, leaving me pure.
Anyways, as I was saying, this will be the end for this session. We'll continue on to retrieve a portion of coal to bring him back and get one step closer to going after Belial. And I just chose the wrong... Need the hidden camp. There we go.
New goods today. Please look. We won't be disappointed.
Huh, don't have anything to combine. Let's have a peek at the forge weapons and see if I can do any of the... Nope. The only one I ever unlocked is a level 70. Oh dear. Okay, well, that's it. We'll call it here. I hope everyone has a good week ahead of them, and we shall catch you on the next one.